What's up, Virgo? This is your December 2020 Allowing Abundance reading. Feel free to like, share, follow across all social media platforms. Holler at your boy for a one-on-one reading on IG or Facebook, or email or text me. Let me know. Send me a phone call, whatever channel is best for you. Leave a comment below if this reading resonates, or if you have any questions. We'd love to help you on your spiritual path and journey. All that being said, again, this is a allowing for abundance in any way, shape, or form: finance, relationships, love, health, wealth, all that stuff. Spirit of Living Light, highest possible messages for Virgo, December 2020. Also, feel free to apply this whenever you come across this reading, if it resonates for you. You got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Eights are about new beginnings. I'm getting that there's going to be a lot of self-talk, a lot of focus and emphasis on self-communication, how to direct and steer yourself and navigate yourself through possible choppy waters, tough times. There's a lot of cutthroat energy on the board here with the Five of Swords here, a lot of take it or leave it energy. I get a sense that what's going to be asked and required of you is to not get pulled into any cutthroat drama or ugly energy. Don't get too impassioned enough to the point where you're going to let something get under your skin. You're going to let someone or something get the best of you in that regard. Cooler heads prevail. You're going to want to prioritize your peace and your own chill and your calm and your inner zen. Is kind of what I'm getting here, Virgo. Page of Cups in reverse. A lot of like letdown energy is what I'm getting. It speaks to truths being buried under the surface and or concerns in regards to emotion, in regards to, again, self-talk, self-channeling, channeling where your mind is going, where its directions are. There's a lot of conflict energy, a lot of internal work that could be keeping you from reaching out and achieving whatever this Four of Wands could be for you here. So again, once you can kind of get past that inner self-negative talk, Virgo, December 2020, chances are that you're going to be well on your way towards some sort of commitment or public celebration, or but a lot of this is going to have to come from how you perceive your world, your relationship to it, how you are processing possible resentful energies or reactions or responses. A lot of out in the cold energy with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I suggest with this card the going into the Church of Self energy. Again, taking time out for that inner peace, that inner zen, that spirituality, that meditation. You could be going through, again, some choppy conflict with some twin flame soulmate energy, Virgo. But again, where attention goes, energy flows. So again, you're going to want to reel in, you're going to want to rein in that third eye, that inner focus and attention, more so towards your own habitat and your own garden. And really taking care of yourself, first and foremost, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And give yourself the space and time needed and allotted to enjoy your best possible life, your highest, most peaceful life. There could be some things that require your energy that you're kind of turning cold towards, or you're removing yourself from. Four Swords in the upright energy, again, is more rest and taking time out energy to kind of see, what's siphoning your energy. What are you allowing in your life to siphon your energy? Whether it's just by means of, where your mind is going internally for yourself. What is that preventing you from doing? Because sometimes if you get your mental state in a rut, it could actually kind of throw you off your game from what you're supposed to be doing. I firmly believe that we're all here to do something or have some sort of God-given, niche or gift, talent, and ability that we fit best in working with. So you're going to want to focus on that and what's in your immediate environment and what's in your control. There could be some injustice, there could be some imbalance, which is going to want to have you kind of chomp at the bit. But again, that's if it means throwing you off of your game and throwing you off off of your highest happiness and throwing you off of, who you are when you're operating at your highest functionality, at your highest state, then it's definitely not going to be worth it at all, putting that time, effort, energy, and focus into it, Virgo. December 2020, there's a Two of Wands, pardon me as I play with my hair, there's a Two of Wands, energy in the reverse here, talking about lack of planning and strategizing. The future is not looking bright for someone or something, or at least in this mental state. So you gotta kind of go to the root cause of the problem of why is your outlook not that of one where you can be excited about, enthusiastic about, you could build momentum behind here. You're gonna want to focus on that. You're gonna want to be straight as an arrow with yourself. Straight and narrow is what that Seven of Swords reads for me when that appears. Not cutting corners, but really truly, not just, keeping your attention and your energy for yourself and, for the sake of spiting others, but to really, truly, genuinely see what's around you, where and why are you invested in parts and areas in this game of life that you are. Where am I enthusiastic about, these certain areas, what's pulling me versus where am I having to kind of push uphill for and with. Virgo, this is going to help your relationship, this is going to help contracts, this is going to help agreements. It all starts with moving into that better place internally, that internal momentum here. Six of Swords is moving to a better place. When it emerges in the reverse, I see it as this internal movement first and foremost that needs to happen with you, Virgo. Again, it could be wrapping your mind state around something that helps you spiral up as opposed to spiral down. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take here. It could be possible that you are investing too heavily in a certain dynamic that is paying no dividends and, not fulfilling your prerequisites and requirements. And there could be some doubt and, kind of getting in and almost kind of, to the point where there could be some obsession in regards to the details, in regards to what you know and what you don't know. Again, if this is siphoning off so much mental, psychic energy from you and your person and your aura and your energy field, then you gotta put a dead to it. Because if it's taking you away from what your higher purpose is, what your highest calling is, if it's taking you away from your game, then it's not worth the squeeze, and your purpose is way greater than kind of putting what you're able to put out there in the world off. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. You got to return back to self. The Hermit in the upright is going out on hermitage, going out and shining your light on the outer world. You're going to have to reel everything in. Pick out that thing that you've been obsessing about, because I know you have it. I know you know what I'm talking about. And you just got to let that go. Not for the sake of justice, not for the sake of right or wrong, but for the sake of it's taking you out of your lane. It's taking you out of where you worked so hard to reach and to get to. And chances are that the thing that you're over obsessing about or thinking about, Virgo, it's not your problem anyways. It's not your concern. It's not your responsibility. The chips are going to fall where they lay. And, if something is not worth your standard, doesn't see your worth, if something's not worthy of you, then in the long run that will reveal itself. You worrying about it is not going to change what will be. You got to be emotionally mature enough to walk away from those channels that aren't, bringing any concrete results or manifestations here. Because it's just taking away your happiness here, Virgo. That's what I'm seeing here for you. You should be focusing on your own financial independence and financial freedom. That's going to be your main top priority before you focus on anything else, relationships, or worried about anybody else. Again, if you don't, then the harder it's going to be for you to keep on moving in the trajectory that best serves your true highest happiness. You're going to probably have to have a distancing away from some sort of soulmate, because it's become toxic in the sense that it's allowing you to over obsess and over identify with. Hopefully, you will remove yourself from this way of thinking. I'm getting that it's a lot of emotional and thought energy here with this Three of Swords in the reverse. Hopefully you're going to be able to remove yourself from it, because if you don't, it's going to keep you from advancing in your career, how you make money, all that stuff, Virgo. I see that you do have this potential growth rate here with the Seven of Pentacles, but again, if you keep yourself and your focus in a direction that doesn't serve where you're at in life, then you're not going to be able to hit this Ace of Cups, which is emotional solace on its God-given time when it's meant to come to you. Okay, if you're too in the inner works and guts of it all, and the wirings of it all, then your victories fast coming are not gonna come in for you. So more letting go on that. That's your life lesson here with the World card in reverse, and more focusing on what you could actually do for you, what you could actually control in your physical environment. And that's what I got for you, Virgo. Holler at your boy for more. We'd love to help you on your spiritual path and journey. Peace.